Hi, my name is Brittany. Welcome to my channel. It is so nice to have you here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous on making this video because it's actually been a minute since I've made a video on YouTube. It's been honestly, I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I know it's been over a year, and there is a good reason for it. When I actually started my YouTube channel, I was actually living in California with 7 roommates, and it was a really awful situation, and I was just going through a lot at the time. And in this past year, a lot has changed in my personal life, and now I just feel almost a little bit like I have more energy and a little bit more motivation to actually get back into building and making and editing videos, because I was actually having a lot of fun when I first started. But we are back, and I do feel like I'm in a better place than I was last year. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start uploading again, and I'm not gonna try to pressure myself too much. I don't have a set schedule at the moment. I feel like Fridays is a really great day to upload. Let me know what you guys think down below if you think that's okay. I feel like once a week, Fridays, that would be a really great upload schedule probably. But again, I'm not going to pressure myself too much. So if I miss a week, I miss a week. I'm not going to like stress about it, because the last time I did, I set myself into a really bad place, and I don't want to go back there again. I'm in a really good place now, and so yeah. Now I'm no longer on Twitter. The reason being is I felt like Twitter was just so toxic, and it was just a lot to handle, especially because I've always just been a Facebook person. I've never really been a Twitter person. So going on Twitter for the first time was very overwhelming, and I just feel like I kind of got lost a little bit in the whole community and everything. And there's a good, and I'm not saying that the whole Sims community is toxic. By no means. The Sims community is full of amazing creators and amazing people that are definitely willing to help you out if you need it. But there are those people out there that are just going to try to drag you down, and I used to run into those people a lot, and I just felt like I needed a break from that. So I'm definitely not going back on Twitter, at least not yet. But I am on Instagram, and I've had a better experience with Instagram. I feel like Instagram's a lot less judgmental, and definitely Facebook. So not to worry, I will post all of my information down below in the description of this video, as well at the end of this video. You'll have like my tagger ID for the Sims gallery, as long as my Instagram tag as well. Okay, so enough about me. Let's get back to the build. So by the title of this video, you guys already know that today we're using the Courtyard Oasis pack that just recently came out, and I really love this pack. Honestly, love the furniture that came with this pack. I love the style. The only problem that I had was the fact that I didn't really know how to create a like Moroccan style house. So I decided to kind of go with a Mediterranean theme instead. I felt like that was kind of the closest I can get. So I went ahead and did that, and I used the furniture all throughout the house. And I used the tile definitely all throughout the house. It seems a little busy at first, but I promise you that it looks beautiful at the end. I love it. I'm very proud of it. But I did not come up with this house all on my own. I did use an inspiration photo. I will post that up on the screen here for you guys to see. And I tried to get as close as possible to the actual build, or at least the front of the build, because I didn't get to see what the back of the house looked like. So I did have to come up with the back kind of all on my own, which was definitely a struggle. I was trying to do more of like a courtyard in the back where the house kind of surrounds it, but I couldn't figure out how to make it look good, and you'll kind of see later on in the video where I'm kind of struggling with like the roof in the back. Eventually I do end up putting like a balcony, and there's going to be a pool and lots of tile. It's going to be really, really beautiful. Now I did leave out the floor plan because I didn't want you guys to see me going back and forth and struggling on how to make the floor plan on the inside, because for the life of me, I could not figure out where to put the stairs. The upstairs was so weirdly shaped. I literally struggled for like an hour trying to figure out the floor plan. So I definitely cut that out of the video because I didn't want you guys to like have to see that whole mess, because it's just kind of annoying. But if you do like that type of content, let me know down below, and maybe I'll make a build where I'll keep the floor plan in for you guys. Here is me struggling with the back. As you can see, like I said earlier, I was trying to do this courtyard thing where it was all open with columns and you can step down onto the courtyard, but I couldn't make the roof look good. So the left side I think is actually going to be completely closed in, and the right side is going to have a balcony on top of a balcony. Oh my gosh, I can't even say the word right. Breathe. Whew. Okay, it's gonna have a balcony up on the top right up there, and you're gonna see me fidgeting so much going back and forth because honestly I did struggle a lot with this build. It's not the typical style of build that I usually go for. I like to build a lot of suburban looking homes, and so this was definitely out of my comfort zone. But like I said, I was really excited to use the Courtyard Oasis pack because it's definitely not something it's not my style, and I really enjoyed getting out of my comfort zone and doing something different. And with this particular pack, with this particular pack, I feel like you can mix it with like jungle adventure. You could also use I believe like maybe island living or even city living with like the boho stuff. The items in this pack is really great. Now I am a little disappointed that they didn't include more like furniture items. Like I really thought that it was going to be more than just maybe like more than like 10. I don't remember exactly how many items are, but there really wasn't that much. I think it was just like these couches, the chairs, the plants. There's maybe like a side table, a coffee table. I mean, now that I'm like saying it out loud, that like it sounds like a lot, but I really wish that these kits would like have a lot more. Now I am really excited for the new game pack, the new home decorator game pack that's coming out in June. I'm so excited, and yes, I am going to be downloading it as soon as it comes out, and we will be reviewing it, and we will be making a build with it. And well, I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to make a build. Well, we'll be able to make a build with it because there's going to be so much new furniture in this pack, and I was going over the video trailer that just came out. I think it was yesterday, I believe. Might not be yesterday for you guys once you see this video, but it just came out a few days ago, and I was going through the video and I was watching like all the new furniture pop up. It was so amazing. I love it. I'm so excited for it. And as a builder, I am excited for the new career. I don't know about anybody else. Let me know down below in the comments if you're also excited for this new pack, because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I need to catch my breath. Hold on. I just can't believe that they're actually adding like a renovation like career, basically, that you can actually go into build mode and renovate people's homes with their money, and they give you budgets and they give you like likes and dislikes, and I am so excited. And I feel like with the likes and dislikes, that kind of brings us back to almost like Sim 2 days, where your sim almost had well, they didn't almost, I don't know why I say that, they did have dislikes and likes and turn-ons and turn-offs, and I used to love that because it gave so much personality to your sim. And I feel like for the Sims 4, like the Sims really don't have that much personality. They did try to add sentiments when Snowy Escape came out, but I just don't think that it really made that much of a difference, at least in my gameplay. And I'm just not a really big gameplay person, but it could be different for somebody who does like to play on a regular basis. I don't, and I usually just build, so that's just what I like. If you have, so, you know, a different opinion, go ahead and let me know about down below, because I want to know, like, for those of you who do like gameplay, I want to know like what it is about it that you love, because I always get bored and I'm always trying to look for like new things to try to not get bored with my gameplay. So if you guys have tips or advice, let me down below. As for like the new pack that's coming out, I am kind of excited for the gameplay. I'm hoping that the gameplay is worth it, to be honest. Knowing that it's a game pack, it costs $20, I'm hoping that the gameplay is worth it and that it's not boring or repetitive, but we shall see. We never know when it comes to The Sims 4, right? So anyway, as you can see, I'm already on the inside of this house, decorating the inside. I'm currently doing the kitchen. As you can see, I'm using tile pretty much everywhere, but I do switch it up in certain rooms so that it doesn't look too busy, because I did feel that the tile on the floor and on the wall in every room would have been way too busy. So I do kind of switch it up with this white tile in certain rooms. I wanted to keep the dark but still have it like light on the inside. I don't know why, but I really just love the way that it came out. Usually I would use like white furniture for everything when I'm usually trying to keep the inside of a home light. That's what I did with the upstairs actually. You'll see that in like the master bedroom and in the kids' rooms. But for the most part, I kept the dark furniture because, I don't know, it just made it stand out more. I just really liked it. You can see me struggling to cover up the clipping going on with the stairs right here. I think it's so annoying that the stairs do that. And I feel like the stairs should automatically just have like one railing on, especially if it's just against the wall. It doesn't make sense. Hopefully they can fix that glitch. I don't know if they ever will, but we'll see. Speaking about glitches, I did also run into like the roof clipping glitch where I'm trying to make like a really nice landing for the stairs to like look down to the first floor from the second floor. And when you do that, if you have like the roof like basically dragged all the way across into the room, usually when it's closed off you can't see the roof coming through the room. But when you open up the room and try to do like the landing situation, it allows the roof to actually appear and like clip into the room. So I had to literally go back to redo the roofing later on, and I think you didn't see that in the video, but I did have to go back and redo that, and it was just like awful. And I hate that that's still a thing, that's still a glitch, and you would think that, I don't know, 5 years into like The Sims 4, I don't know how long The Sims 4 has been out, but don't quote me on that, but like, you know, it's been this long and you still haven't fixed that glitch. It's like one of the worst ones. I hate it because it really makes it annoying when you're trying to do a really nice landing and it just messes up your day. Literally, like I said, I was having the worst struggles figuring out the floor plans and everything, and you'll actually see me continuously make the room smaller. Right here you'll see me make the living room smaller because I just felt like it was too big. The original house that I was following had a garage where the living room's at right now, so that's why like I had to continuously like make it smaller, because I had to account for a garage that we weren't using. In The Sims we don't need garages because we don't have cars. When are we gonna get cars, EA? But anyway, but yeah, I had to continuously make this smaller and smaller so everything could fit, because in The Sims, big open spaces just look awkward. I mean, if it was like real life, it wouldn't look that way, but because it's The Sims, it looks weird. Anyway, I didn't particularly come up with any sort of backstory for this home. I know that a lot of people tend to do that for their homes. The only thing I could really picture is maybe like a family, like a large family with like a teen son and maybe like two twin daughters, as well. So I think that that's kind of what I kind of went for because of just how I decorated like the bedrooms and everything. I made one a teen's room with like dirty laundry everywhere, and like another kids room with, you know, a dollhouse, and I made it really light and airy in there, just really cute. So, but not anything in particular. I don't necessarily come up with stories or anything like that. I'm not that creative. I know that some people do, and I really do enjoy watching the videos that um come up with these storylines for these homes, even though, you know, they're just building the home, but like it's really nice to kind of see like all the inside come to life because of the stories that they're telling. And you know, they kind of clutter up the home, particularly in a way to show off the personalities of the people living there, and I think that's really creative that people can do that. I'm not that creative. I just kind of go based off of whatever I like to do that day. So not really super cluttered up with like the bedrooms or anything. I didn't try to personalize it too much because I feel like if you're going to download this home, then you know, you're going to want to play with your own Sims, and you're going to have like their own personalities, and you can always, you know, delete things and, you know, add things that you like that cater to your Sims a lot better. So that's what I particularly like to do when it comes to decorating. I did sneak in a little Baby Yoda there in the front because I love Baby Yoda, and every time I see him, I never miss the opportunity to place him somewhere on a build. That's just my thing. I love Baby Yoda. He is always placed on a build no matter what. You see me here adding some fountains, some you know, greenery up in the front. I really wanted to make it look luscious, like you're just like living life in paradise. That's just what I was going for, and I think I really pulled it off with the landscaping. Here I am in the master bedroom now. Like I said, I used all white furniture for like the upstairs for the most part, just to keep that you know, light and airy thing going throughout the house. And I like this bedroom because it has a balcony, and yes, it's a little small. It does feel small, but it's just very elongated. And it does have a big master bathroom. I don't show the bathrooms in this video. I don't show any of the bathrooms in any of my videos because bathrooms are boring. I mean, who wants to see us building like a bathroom, putting a toilet and a shower, call it good? I'm not very good at decorating bathrooms either. And just so you know, I accidentally added a cats and dogs rug to one of the bathrooms. So if you do go to download this house and you see that cats and dogs is part of the packs that are included in this build, don't worry. You can definitely go without that one rug because it's just that one item. But I promise you, nothing else is pack specific. The only thing in this build should be base game and Courtyard Oasis. So we're on to the kids' room, and as you can see, I kind of struggle a little bit with kids' rooms. The reason being is because I feel like everything that we have for the kids in The Sims 4 is very brightly colored, and I was just trying to go for a very like pastel themed room for these particular Sims. Like I said earlier, I was kind of imagining two twin girls living here. So I wanted to just give that really cute pastel vibe, and I just felt like I struggle a lot with kids' rooms because, like I said, The Sims 4 kids stuff is just so like over the top sometimes that it just makes me like not want to use it at all. And yeah, it's hard. I wish we had like more, you know, not so brightly colored kid stuff, like more neutral colored stuff, more like pastel colored stuff. I think that'd be so cute if we had more pastel colors. So yeah, and like a lot of like the toddler stuff is very bulky too. Like it just, especially like my first pet stuff, don't even get me started on my first pet stuff, you know, because that was all meant to be like for kids, really, at least the way I see it. And it was just like so over the top and bulky, and just I just didn't like it. But as you can see here, I'm also doing the teens room and try to give it like a green theme. Figured his favorite color is green. Gave him some guitars, a poster on the wall, dirty laundry on the floor. You know, typical teens room. And we're actually coming close to the end of the build. I think next we're going to work on the backyard, which is it's not very much. The tile pretty much speaks for itself, so I didn't want to overload it with too much furniture because I wanted to really give the tile its own moment, because the tile from the Courtyard Oasis pack is amazing. I don't even know how many more times I can say the word tile. Tile, tile, tile. That's how excited I am about it, okay? Because it is so beautiful. Like, I honestly cannot believe how detailed and beautiful this tile is. It's just so pretty. So here you see me kind of making an outdoor seating area with the furniture that came with the pack, and I put some tile stairs, and I just figured this was like a really great place to come outside and just hang out and lounge around. And you know what, honestly, this backyard, I would kill for this backyard. I would honestly would love to spend all day in this backyard. It just like looks like a tropical paradise with all of the greenery, all the landscaping, the tile, the pool. It's just beautiful. I just love it so much. But I don't think that I added anything else other than like the seating area. I think I added a few seats for the pool to lounge by the pool, and then I added some planters off the side as well as like a trash can and stuff. So, but for the most part, it's very basic in the back. Just like I said, I wanted to give the tile its own moment because it's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Mwah, love it. So now that we're ending this video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed the build as much as I did. I'm very proud of it. Anyway, if you guys want to be friends, make sure to follow me on Instagram and also subscribe to me. And don't forget the notification bell, because that way you'll know when I upload videos. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!